So we've seen a couple of different types of scams. One is phishing, where somebody sends an unsolicited email or text or WhatsApp to you. It's got a link to click in it, and it's trying to scare you into clicking on that link and giving away your details. The other is where people are trying to say they've got hand sanitizer and masks and other things that are in short supply to sell you. And finally, we've also seen warnings from people like the Tenterton Police that there are scammers trying to get into your house, offering to do things like take your temperature or do your shopping for you. Coronavirus offers a particular opportunity for fraudsters and scammers because there's so much information flying around at the moment. And it's hard to know what's correct information. It's changing all the time, particularly advice from the government and the NHS. And so what they're trying to do is capitalise on that uncertainty, the information overload, and the general anxiety we're all feeling at this time. So there are a couple of things you can do to check to see if an email is legitimate. First of all, the big organisations will not send you a link to click on. So that's your first red flag. Second, if you're getting an email from an organisation you're already a customer of, it will almost certainly address you by name. It won't say dear customer or dear friend or anything like that. The other thing to watch out for is these are often written by people who aren't native English speakers. So be careful of things like poor spelling, clumsy phrasing, bad grammar, typos, incorrect spacing on emails, that sort of thing. Another thing to watch out for is dodgy links in emails that arrive unexpectedly. We've got some very good advice on our consumer rights website about how to spot a fake email, but broadly watch out for things that look like the correct website but aren't quite. And also watch out for where it's come from. Check the email address it's sent from. You can do both of those by hovering your mouse over the link and it will show you the full URL. Just make sure your computer, your phone, whatever, are all up to date. A lot of these will also be trying to get malware onto your phone or onto your laptop or onto your desktop computer. So make sure you always do your updates and make sure if your device needs antivirus software, and that's Windows, Macs and Android devices, make sure that's up to date as well. Tenterton Police in Kent last week warned that people were going around offering to take people's temperatures. Other ones we've seen are people apparently offering to do your shopping for you or get cash out for you, and they want you to hand over your cards and your PIN numbers. There are lots of really good community initiatives where people are arranging to do that for one another, but make sure you know who's coming to your door. If you don't know who it is, don't let them in and don't give them any money. Messages from people claiming that they're going to sell you things like face masks and hand sanitizers that are in quite short supply at the moment. Obviously, if you've seen something like that, don't hand over your money or any login details to them either. Make sure you're buying from reputable suppliers. If you think you have been scammed, the thing to do here is to report it to Action Fraud. That's a website run by City of London Police where they track and keep tabs on all these kinds of frauds. Also, if your bank's been involved, let your bank know or your card provider.